For those that don't know me, my name is Claude Jones, founder of San Diego Tech Hub, and I'm here with the leadership team, and we are excited to talk about the Hub. This is something that has been in the works, I want to say, for a little over 8 months. We've announced this. We've announced this last year, and we have finally come to a point where we are ready to share this with a smaller group of folks just to help jumpstart this project. So this is what we're going to be discussing tonight. We're going to talk about why this is why this is important. We're going to learn more about the Hub, and then we're going to talk about timelines and next steps, and ultimately how you all can be a part of this and be involved to help spread the word. So let's get into why this is important. Now, I probably don't have to talk about this too much, but coronavirus, the pandemic overall it's really hit our community fairly hard. And it has impacted people's lives with new challenges that we've never seen before. And when we talk about these challenges, I mean, we see businesses closing down, people are losing their jobs, schools shutting down. Now you think about people that have kids that have to be parents and professionals and teachers all at once at school while trying to get their job done. That's causing extra stress. And then when we start looking at just the social distancing mandates overall, it's actually causing distancing within our community, and that has an impact on us and the way that that we're interacting in society today. And just two stats. San Diego's unemployment rate has definitely gone up just from a year ago, to 9%. And there's a study in the Times that was talking about that 47% of Americans, at least adults, have reported feeling lonely just due to a lot of the social distancing that has occurred. And so that lack of connection is existing. And if this wasn't enough, you think about our society and a lot of the social unrest that we have and the political climate that we have going on. So all of this has just been building up. It's come to a head. And I will tell you, I'm frustrated with it. But through that frustration, I'm also looking at ways of how can I give back? And for those that have been with San Diego Tech Hub for quite some time, there's one question that we always ask. And that question is, how can I help? How can I help? And with that question, how can I help? San Diego Tech Hub does not have a magic wand to get rid of the coronavirus. It's not like we can magically make 150,000 jobs come and everyone is hired, but we do have something special. And that something special is each of you on this call. Each of you has a wealth of knowledge, expertise, and resources that could be used to help those that are in need. We have successes and we have failures, and these learnings are things that we can help those that are struggling to help connect the dots. And that's what San Diego Tech Hub is about. And this is why we're coming together to figure out how can we help to use this collective experience. Now, with San Diego Tech Hub, there's meaning behind this name. And there's meaning behind the idea of connecting, informing, and empowering. This means something. And it means something because I want you to take a look at this badge. This badge in the left-hand side, it stands for something. The connect stands for diversity and inclusion. And so when we look at the colors that exist within that logo, we look about, I can't see everyone on the screen, but I'm pretty sure that we have people from different backgrounds that can bring value to the community in some way. That represents the diversity. The second is the information. You see that the San Diego Tech Hub circle, it's a circle. That represents the flow of information. And that flow of information is about knowledge sharing. So again, looking at everyone on this call, I'm pretty sure that we all have unique experiences and knowledge that we can share to give back. The last and most important piece is the empowerment. And that represents the spokes that we see coming out. It does no good for us to stay connected together in our own little circle. It does no good for us to share information with one another. And if we can't empower other people to have that go out to help make an impact, we're not doing our job. So when we talked about all those other issues up front about how society is weighing us down and there's all these other things, there's a silver lining in everything that we have. And that silver lining starts with you. So action-oriented is the theme here. And when we talk about being action-oriented, I want you to know something, that each of you have the power to help someone that is struggling. Either you've already doing it now, or you're looking for ways in doing it. And here's the thing. If each of us has the power to do that, and we actually do it, we have the power to positively transform the lives of an entire community. We have the power to transform the lives of an entire community. And we're already seeing things happen like this. So whether you're working with an organization or you're doing things on your own, there you are making an impact. But imagine now coming together as a collective unit. Imagine what positivity we can do within our community. This is what the Hub is about. The Hub is our online community. You know, we used to meet in person and have a great time at the Walmart Labs office. The virus stopped us from doing that, but we're evolving and we're moving forward. And that's what this is about. And so our online community is to bring businesses, nonprofits, educators, students, professionals together and hitting that theme on connecting, informing, and empowering each other. And if we're able to leverage our collective network, that knowledge, the expertise, and the resources, the idea is that we want to connect opportunities to needs, to help those that need it most. And in return, we get something back. And the vision that I've always seen with San Diego Tech Hub, and where the way that I see the Hub helping to realize this, is the ultimate goal is to create a self-sustaining ecosystem. And what I mean by that is I want to imagine that for all those that might have a passion to do something, you probably heard the term passionpreneurship, having a passion, wanting to be able to do something and make that passion a reality. And so taking your passion, with that passion, making a social impact. Making that social impact means that you are influencing someone's life for the better. And then through that act, as part of San Diego Tech Hub, one of our beliefs is being able to pay it forward. So now if you're paying it forward to enable someone else to help with their passion project, they're making a social impact, they're paying it forward, you could see how this self-sustaining ecosystem can come to fruition. So that is the ultimate goal in what we're trying to do and accomplish with this platform here. So with all that said, if you are here today because you have the power to make a distance or make a difference, welcome. If you are here today because you have value, there's a passion that you have, but you need a little help in hand to make it happen, welcome. If you are here today because you are seeking for ways to help your community, welcome. And if you fall into one of these three buckets, guess what? The Hub is for you. Getting ready to connect, inform, and empower. That's what this is all about today.